What's going on, everybody? So, I'm gonna make a guide on the new organization boss that just came out. It's the TOUKA, and yeah, let's get to it. So, the main DPS, because everything else is just gonna be the bread and butter of Uta, Nico, Itori, and Yomo. So, I'm gonna show you my main DPS I'm gonna be using, which is gonna be Kakuja Kaneki, and nothing special really. I mean, mine's 0 stars, and here is my crit rate and crit damage values. And take a look at my RC cells. This one, shout out to my homie Elijah, in the guild. He let me know, like, hey, this is in the auction house, so this could probably be good for your Kakuja Kenki. And I'm like, alright, sweet. Got it, and yeah, pretty sick piece. Uh, Here's this one. It's just alright. It's whatever. And here's my other one. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the boss. So, here's what we're gonna do. Turn 1, and also for this, we're gonna go Twin Smite, because Kagane won't really work with the full stamina damage boost, just because turn 1, it's kind of just not really doable. So I go Twin Smite, and what we want to do is be able to get Nico and Itori 3 stars turn 1, because then turn 2, if she has, I think it's bronze attacks, it's either bronze or maybe silver, and we can block damage, and so we're not going to take weak points, since Kaneki is going to be weak to the Psi element, which is going to be big. And so we're really looking for good crit rolls, and with Kaneki, so that he doesn't kill the boss too fast and have Uta finish up. And so we're looking to get down to a sliver of HP, and then make sure we have our buffs, make sure we're not weakened so that we can actually attack, and then get the highest score that we can. But yeah, I was kind of just playing around with this earlier, and I was like, this is it's a little difficult, but I figured it out. And my top score is like 182 at the moment. But yeah, it's not too bad. So yeah, we're gonna buff up. Hopefully damage ourselves. We didn't, that's fine though. And see, look, we're blocking the damage here. Except for that one and that one. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna hope for good rolls. And we actually don't have a Uta skill up card here. So we're just gonna do this, this, and this. Yeah, Uta kills here. So we're gonna exit, so we don't use stamina, and try again. Switch to Twin Smite. But yeah, it's just all about, kind of like the Shachi boss, and just good card rolls and all of that. Nothing too fancy. And then we're gonna... Oh, we didn't get another Uta card here. So I said we're just gonna reset, because yeah, it's kind of vital that we need to get that damage blocked, just so that we don't take those weak point hits. Alright, cool. We got double Uta. And if we can, there's something I was trying to do with, just taking, when Nico takes damage to himself, you get those points, and I was trying to make it last as long as possible, but balancing those weak point imbalances was a little difficult, on top of, like, trying to keep him alive, having Uta not kill, and all those shenanigans. And so what we'll do here is, assuming we don't kill, we'll do Kaneki to get down to the sliver of HP. It's good that we already have a Kakuja at the, what's it called, 3-star. We're gonna use a Nico before to see if we can damage ourselves for extra points, and let's see how we do. But we killed. Unfortunate. Hit too many crits. And so we'll just reset again. Go with emotion. Just keep trying and trying until we get that perfect run. But I also got feedback on my last video that it was a little too loud, which the background music at least, and the the voice imbalance and all that. So I do appreciate the feedback on that, and I will make sure that whatever sound that I put behind this will be not as loud, so that you can hear me more clearly. But yeah, we're blocking the attacks here. We got an outta. Can we get another? Oh, well, look at that. We got a 3-star there. So then we'll do... Oh, you know what? I probably should have done the Kaneki first. I kind of blunder here. Let's see if we can make it work anyways. If not, oh well, we made a mistake. Got too busy talking, not gonna lie. Got a little distracted. Because a 2-star for sure kills. Especially since you have double buff. And so... Alright, so we'll try again. There we go. We did get the damage with the Nico, which is always good. We love the damage. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, hopefully we get another outta. Sweet, we do. Double outta Kaneki. Good crit rolls? Nope, too much damage. Don't want to be doing too much damage. But yeah, my max is like 182 at the moment. I want to see if I can maybe get 200k, but I haven't figured out a good way to do that yet. I have an idea with just taking damage with Nico, but like I said, just the fact that outta hits with at the end of a turn makes it really difficult, so I'm still trying to figure it out. But as of right now, this is pretty good. I figured out this strat, and it's got me the most points so far. So we'll do this, and honestly, what we can do, we're just gonna maybe we'll rebuff ourselves. I'm just gonna kind of play around with this at the moment, just because I can. And then we'll do this to take damage. So now I'm just kind of he did 1 damage, so another 1 damage. Okay, yeah, I messed around and Nico didn't get good RNG, so I'm just gonna reset just because it's the best option here. I'm making sure I'm still recording because for whatever reason the recording stopped last time and I'm not really sure why. I just want to make sure it's still recording. Okay, so we'll do this, this, and this. Alright, sweet. So, we'll do that. Do we get an outta card? We don't. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a reset. Just because I don't have an outta to get my tier 3 Kaneki, and you only have 2 card slots there, so just RNG. And there's also just not another outta here either. Man, not really getting the outta cards. I almost wish that the ultimate skill cards weren't really a card to begin with. Because, I mean, when are you really using the ultimate skill card, you know? Like, it's kind of like, if your characters, especially with buffers, and you have, like, your DPS built with good crit ratios, the ultimate's not really there. You're only really using it for the passives that it gives. So, like... But oh well, you know. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We can combine these. Another. He just keeps getting all the crits. I want to show at least just one example of it, and then we'll call that. But Yeah, he's not wanting to give us the crit rolls we want, but we have good cards right here because a lot of this is just going to combine together. So, and then we'll just do this, combine those. And then hopefully we do get an outta to level up our Kaneki, just one. Maybe? No, we don't. It's another reset. It's super vital because then turn 3 you don't really survive to with the weak point. So like that's also another thing. Just for like Saiyan and Wit bosses, it can be a little difficult just because it's so easy to stun your character, and Itori doesn't even oh, and there's I don't have enough to do that either. So many resets, but yeah, Saiyan Wit bosses are just you know, they're really difficult to play around just because it's so easy to deal damage. Like if it was blue, green, or red, you know, it's you just basically resist it because you're gonna be the type effectiveness against them, right? So it's not that big of a thing. Alright, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, combine this, hopefully you don't kill. Okay, see, there's that. Didn't get down to as much as I wanted to, but as you can see, it's not my high score, but that's a 167. So, that's still good. I'd say anything over like 150k on like a Sire or Whip boss is, you know, that's pretty much a win. But with better crit ratios, like I did say, I wanted to show a example, but you know, maybe in the next few runs I can potentially get something better. But yeah, like if you get it down to just a tiny bit, like as much as possible, it's really just comes down to luck, to be honest, and just the roll of the cards. But yeah, and also just Nico damaging himself, like I've said before, like it's just such a good tool to have. Okay, and so what I'm gonna do here is, since that's just gonna combine, we don't even need outta, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this for extra points, more extra points, just don't kill. Okay, this is good. Oh shit, all crits. I think it's a PR. I got the PR in video. It's only 4k more, but it's a PR in video, and honestly I think it's a pretty good place to end it. You know, look at the cool, the windscreen, everything, man, that's perfect. So, you know, you saw me get a new PR, you see how it's done and everything, and I think that's where we call it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that you guys have the best of luck with this team on the weekly org boss this week. But yeah, peace out everybody.